All aboard the Eau Claire Express. After getting off to a 5-14 start to the Northwoods League season, the Express have been full steam ahead in the past week. Eau Claire topped the Huskies in Duluth last night to win their 4th straight game, making them winners in 7 of their last 8.
Sprints are in the books at the finish line, but the race is won out of the blocks. It's as much about the start as it is the finish. And for those who go up against Eric Skifstad, they know that once the gun fires, a lot of the time the battle is over runner-up.
Set.
Super Bowl week is here. We are approaching 144 hours on the countdown to kickoff at US Bank Stadium for what will be just the 2nd ever Super Bowl played in Minneapolis. Sunday afternoon, Aaron Rodgers broke his collarbone and might miss the rest of the regular season, which means that the ball rests firmly in the hands of Brett Hundley, who threw 3 interceptions and was sacked 4 times against the Vikings. With freezing temperatures in this Division 6 Level 4 matchup, expect to see a lot of rushing attempts. Ground and pound is the name of the game for Regis and Iola Scandinavia. Both teams rely heavily on the run.
Merry Christmas, Packers Nation. I wish I could gift wrap a playoff appearance for you and put it under the tree, but that's a present even Santa couldn't deliver this year.
Mariah Hepner instantly fell in love with high jumping as a 5th grader. Since then, the Altoona track and field phenom has transformed into one of the state's premier high jumpers.
There's so many things to work on at once that you have to be thinking about tiny little pieces, and I like the challenge that it gives. There's never anything you can't be working on to improve your jumps.
With technical training from then Rails head girls coach Kevin Garnett, Hepner improved her high jump by 3 inches at the state meet in La Crosse in 2017 to become just the 3rd girls track and field athlete at Altoona High School to win a WIAA state championship.
I worked hard all season and I knew what I was capable of, but to actually win the title was just mind-blowing and gave me so much satisfaction and just a lot of joy.
At 5 feet 5 inches, Mariah Hepner won the Division II state high jump title last season. In her senior year, she is raising the bar. She already broke her personal record of 5 feet 7 inches at the Colfax meet, and she's not done reaching new heights.
I'm going to do my best to PR again and like to reach that height I'm at right now, so 5'10" is always a good goal.
In a few weeks, Hepner will attempt to go out as a repeat state champion without a true high jump coach. In fact, during most practices this season, you can find her using the mat by herself. Despite that, Mariah credits her continued success as a senior to her off-season training, and it's her tireless work ethic that has made a mark on the Rails program.
We're going to miss her tremendously, but she's set a new tone for track and field here at Altoona. Her ability to work outside of track and all the conditioning goes in. She's really made it one of those sports like a basketball player or football player would say, as a year-round kind of thing.
June 1st may mark the end of a spectacular prep career for Mariah Hepner, but it won't be the last time you see her leap over a bar and onto the mat. Next year, she'll be high jumping in college as a member of the Wisconsin Badgers. Reporting in Altoona, I'm Mike Cianciolo for Sports Scene 13.
It was a big day for prep hockey. A trip to state on the line in the sectional finals this morning at Hobbs. It'll be an Eau Claire showdown between North and Memorial. The Old Abe's looking to knock off the Huskies for the 3rd time this season. In the early going, Sam Stang takes a shot. Trevor Hudasek deflects it up in the air. Jeffrey Pippinger puts it in the goal, but with his gloves, so it doesn't count, and we stay scoreless. Midway through the first, Andrew Roberts crosses to Grant Thielbar. His shot gets deflected right back to Roberts, and he flips it in. Memorial takes the 1-0 lead to the second period. Off of the face-off, the puck doesn't get cleared, and it sits in front of the goal for Ben Zacco, who pushes it in. The Old Abe's are up 2-0. Now a little bit later in the second, Brendan Olsen skates around, gets an open look, and takes it. He scores. Memorial ahead 3-0. The Old Abe's would add an empty netter in the third. Memorial gets the 4-0 win, and they are sectional champs for the 9th straight year.
Knowing it's my senior year and able to complete 4, it's super cool. And, we just don't want to go out there and, lose. We want to go out there and win all 3 games like we know we can.
We believe, and we told our kids that. The fans over there, they do that. I believe we will win, love it. They got to believe in that locker room, and we think we got as good a chance as anybody going down there to win the state. And that's what our goal is. We got to start with whoever we play in the quarterfinal there on Thursday, and we'll be ready to go.
Girls hockey sectional final, 2 seed ECA Stars at 1 seed Hudson early on. Raiders with a one-on-one situation, but Naomi Stowe makes the save. One of her 20 stops for the freshman today. Later on, Stars on the attack. Puck left, hanging in front of the net. Ava Keeson swoops in and scores the backhanded goal. Stars up 1-0. Still in the first. ECA looking for more. Keeson finds Abigail Stone. She plunks it in off the pipe. It's 2-0 Stars after 1. Hudson gets on the board, but Stowe responds with her second goal of the game. Eau Claire area maintaining a 3-1 advantage. Everything going ECA's way this afternoon. I'm not even sure how you score from this angle, but Stowe is able to light the lamp. She leads the way today with 4 goals, and the Stars are headed to state for the first time in program history. They win 6-1.
Our coach has been working really hard with us. We've been working hard in practice every day. We knew coming into each game that we could lose, we could win. We just had to play good.
I think it was a little weird. The 4 years that I've been here, we've never come out strong right away and been the leaders. But so yeah, as soon as it happened, we were pumped. We were ready, and when we got in the locker room, we were like, we're not giving up. We have to win every period, and I mean, we came out and did it.
And the ECA Stars will face the Central Wisconsin Storm in the state semifinals next Friday at 10 a.m. These teams split their 2 regular season meetings. At Hobbs WIAC Women's Hockey Tournament semifinals, game 2 between UW Superior and UW Eau Claire. 8th minute of action. Blue Gold's on the attack. Yellow Jackets defense is stifling, but the loose puck finds the stick of Emma Peterson. She buries the putback. Eau Claire draws first blood up 1-0. About a minute later, Blue Gold's on the power play. Mariah Check's shot is blocked. Kelly Knetter follows, and Jaden Walls capitalizes. UW Eau Claire is starting to pour it on at home. It is 2-0. Still in the first. Under 6 minutes to go in the period. Amanda Surgett cruising down the ice. She's going to go far post and find the back of the net. The freshman cuts Superior's deficit in half. It's a 2-1 game. Approaching 2 minutes left in the first. Morgan Zerbo fires on goal. The puck falls in front of the crease, and Mariah Check is there to tally another Blue Gold's point. UW Eau Claire advances to the championship round with a 7-2 victory. They'll face UW River Falls in the championship round next Saturday.